Hi guys, this is Kitty again, bringing you episode 2 of the Greg Hastings Paintball tutorials, tips, tricks and lots of footage of me getting my face shot off. First of all, let's address some of the questions on yesterday's upload. And once again, if you've got any questions or anything you want to find out about the game, pop them in the comments of the video and I'll try and answer as many as I can. I'm going to be doing these videos daily for the next week. So I should get a chance to at least answer most of your questions and concerns about the game. First of all, we have a question from Zunk Ted, and he asked me about earning guns. Now, it does seem in the multiplayer you can choose any gun you want on your loadout. However, if you are in career mode, you do need to earn them. Riceboy927, as well as a few other of you, ask about dye guns. There are no dye products in the game. Now, that may not necessarily be Greg's fault. Maybe dye couldn't get involved with the project. I don't know the facts on that. But don't hate. There's enough choices of guns. In fact, there's probably more guns in here than there are in COD or MW2 or whatever game it is you play. TAPM Paintball asks if CPX Sports is on the map. No, it isn't, but fields such as D-Day and things are, which answers Woodsballer95's question. D-Bot asks if I'm Australian. No, I'm British, but I now live in Hawaii. So quite a few of you asked for some sup air footage. Here is some sup air footage. It's pretty cool. There's me sliding. And here's me going on a bit of a killing rampage. Yeah, get out, noob. But yeah, so here's some sup air footage. Me getting a bit of an elimination and then getting my face blown off. So yeah, overall the game, when I started playing it and when I looked at it, I was like, yeah, it does look a bit basic. And you know, if you're expecting COD, go buy COD. You know, if you like Halo, go play Halo. This is actually a lot of fun. When I first started playing it yesterday, I didn't like it. I was like, this game's rubbish. And then I worked little things out, like, you know, you can change which hand your gun is in. So you just push X and it goes to your left or the right. You know, I got better at reloading and I understood the slide. You can be standing, you can be kneeling, or you can be lying down. So if you want to kind of crawl up the snake, you can do that as if you were a snake player. There's a lot of little things in this game that when you actually learn the controls, it becomes a lot more fun than, you know, the first couple of games you get in and you're like, oh, this is a bit naff. So what I would say to you is if you've got the game and you've kind of lost patience with it, go back. Learn some of the controls. Like I said, it's X to change hands, left trigger to snap shoot, A to slide. If you push and hold A, you'll go down into like a prone position. If you tap it again, you'll go kneeling. So have a play with those controls because they're really important and they really make the game much more playable and much more effective. Let me just grab a drink. Whenever I do commentaries and things, I always get a really dry throat. But yeah, so like I said, the game gets a lot better once you mess around with it and stuff, and grab some friends, go in there and have a bit of a giggle, really. What's really funny is you probably saw that there. When you're kind of like lying down and moving fast across the field, you look like a little spider monkey. It's like spider monkey. But yeah, anyway, so be patient with it. Don't forget to reload. You'll see it here. Oh no, you'll see it in a minute. The hopper at the bottom left hand side of the screen, when you run out of paint you have to reload, and I keep forgetting to reload, and it's like epic fail on my part. But yeah, today I actually had a blast with the game. I played some, although we got owned there. I didn't do too bad. How many kills did I get? 9 kills. That's not bad, is it? I don't know why I call them kills. Like, when I'm playing paintball, for me it's always an elimination. But when I'm playing video games, it's always kills. So I guess here for me, it's a kill, even though it's really not. I don't know. What do you think? But yeah, so I'm going to address a couple more questions here. We have, are there slides or dives? And if you have a chance, please upload a 5-on-5 game of X-Ball or 3-on-3 to see if it's at least a challenge. And that's from 321 Dan123. As yes, I've already addressed the slides and dives, and I've uploaded some X-Ball footage. I played it quite late at night, so there weren't many people on, but that's just due to the time zone difference in Hawaii. But yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of people hating on the game, and to be honest, no offense, guys, actually yes offense to those guys who are hating it. You've probably not even got the game. It looks, you know, not great, but you've got to remember it's a low budget game. And I actually think the graphics are pretty impressive, because I've played some pretty shitty $40 games in my time. The field variety is massive. I think this is looking like Marwinkel in Germany. I'm not sure if it is, but it does look like it. And I think later on in the video you'll see me playing at Oklahoma D-Day and things like that. I mean, I was really shocked by the amount of choice that you have in this game in regards to your marker, your setup in general, the amount of clothes you can choose, and the field variety is insane. If you were to run a private lobby on this with some friends, you'd actually have a blast. I mean, the only weak point is this. I can literally sit behind the spawn and just take out people as they spawn. That is the only weak point of the game. And usually people like me who do that to be cheeky get taken out pretty fast. But like I said, that's the only bad thing about the game that I've found, is if you get right up to that spawn point, you can sit there and usually take a couple of people out. So there you go, there's me changing shoulders, proving that you can do it. Now the other thing in the game that I want to try out is the paint grenades and the pistol. I haven't had a chance to play with the pistol yet. I think I might get some friends together and do a pistol only game. And there are first strike rounds in the game, so you can have some fun with that. This guy here really irritates me because he keeps taking me out. Here, I keep shooting the pole. That's pretty cool that it sounds like a pole when you shoot it. But anyway, so I think I play with the paint grenade in a second, and I take him out that way because I can't seem to shoot him. Because I still haven't quite got the aim right on this. There's some people I've played with. Here you go, paint grenade for the win. Boom! Got him. And there's some people I've played with on here who seem to be addicted to this game. I think it's just because of the variety of game types there are. I mean, right now we're playing points capture, which basically you see all these little balloons. You have to go and touch them to make it your team's colour, and the person who controls the most bases at the end wins. And then you've got like capture the flag, touch the ammo and things like that, as well as straight team death. So there's a lot in this game, so I can understand why some people have got so good at it fast. Because when you get into a good lobby, and people in general in the lobbies have been great. Talking about that, actually, I will be playing the game a fair bit this week, so if you bump into me in a lobby, say hi. Bumped into a fair few people off the forums today, off TechPB. So if you do end up in the lobby with me, say hi. We're going to probably do an open lobby on the Xbox for the Greg Hastings game. So if you're interested in that, check out the gaming room in TechPB. I'll start up a thread once I've done this commentary to see how many of you are interested. But looking at the amount of people that I've run into in the lobby that are on the TechPB forums, it might be worth us doing. So if you do want to do an open lobby on Xbox, write in the comments. I'll see if I can get Greg to pop in with his busy schedule. I know he said, I spoke to him on the phone today, and I know he said he'd love to do an open lobby with us. So let's see if we can hook up with Greg's schedule and maybe do like a TechPB open lobby with Greg Hastings so you can shoot him in the face, because I know I'd quite enjoy that. So, I mean, really, that's about it. I mean, this game I'm using the Angel. It was actually pretty good. Really fast gun. You saw me using the Lux earlier. But like I said a million times, if you've got any questions, you've got any concerns, please write them in the comments below. I'll try and address them in tomorrow's game. And check out the gaming room on TechPB. We've got an open lobby for Halo Reach this weekend, or Friday night even, and we'll try and do one for Greg Hastings, because like I said, I've seen a fair few of you. If you see me in the lobby, say hi, let me know your TechPB username. If you're not a member of the forums, go sign up, and thanks for watching.